What's good, everybody? It's your boy LG the Go, man. I'm here with another story time video for y'all today. I got another special treat for y'all boys. Today's story time is gonna be the story time about the first time a girl has ever put their hands on me. Yes, bro. First and last time, man. And yeah, bro, it's one of my toxic exes. It's a relationship that I recently got out of. You know what I'm saying? I've been talking about her in a few other videos, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, bro, here's a story time of a little incident that occurred between me and us, you know what I'm saying? So, to give y'all a little backstory about how I met this girl, all right? All right, so I met Shorty on Wiz, all right? I'm not gonna lie, nigga was down bad. You know what I'm saying? And then also at the time when I met her, bro, I was trying to find girls to like collab with, to like make YouTube videos with and shit too. You know what I'm saying? So my intent with this girl really wasn't to get into no relationship. It was really to probably make like some YouTube videos and like collab, smoke, and hang out with her type shit. You know what I'm saying? Be more like homies, be more friends and shit. You feel me? But you know, that didn't end up happening. You know what I'm saying? After we ended up after I had got her number on Wiz and shit, right? Shorty's 19, by the way. So yeah, and yeah, so after I got her number and shit, we had FaceTime and shit, and it was a cool little vibe and shit. We had chopped it up and shit, but I didn't catch feelings for her right then and there. Don't get that misconstrued. But after that, we started talking and shit, just like on and off, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I say like for like about 2 weeks on and off, we would just chat here and there. You feel me? Because I was doing my shit, and I'm pretty sure she was doing her shit. And plus, Shorty lived like 50 minutes away from me, you know what I'm saying? She lived in a small ass city in the fucking, I'm not even gonna say the city, bro, because I just feel like it's just too fed, bro, because if I say it in the city, and then if people gonna definitely know who I'm talking about. But because I want to keep this person anonymous, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, right? It's funny that I say that shit, but anyway. So yeah, then eventually like we had linked and shit, and when we linked, you know, we fucked on the first link type shit, and that was low key like a little red flag. And after that little link and shit, I don't want to like go into too much detail because I might do a story time about the whole relationship in a whole different video, just because that relationship was very toxic. You know what I'm saying? She was very manipulative, and she was a fucking narc. You feel me? But yeah, bro, after that little first link, we had just started talking more. You know what I'm saying? Because after I had crushed her and shit, right? After we had fucked, she was like, don't leave type shit. I guess the dick was that good and the vibe was that good. You know what I'm saying? Shorty didn't want to leave. So I'm like, all right, I ain't gonna ghost you, Shorty. We can keep talking, see where this shit go. Because me, I'm not that type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? If I'm fucking with somebody and I don't see a reason to just cut you off, I'm gonna keep you around, you know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Let's see where this shit go. Then, you know, this is what happened. We started dating and shit. So now, let's fast forward to the incident, because I don't want to, you know, it's like I said, I don't want to get into too much detail of the relationship, because I want to make up my own story time video of that shit at a later date, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, right? So it was this one particular day, right? And at this time, we really weren't on the best of terms, you know what I'm saying? We was arguing a lot, like shit was getting shaky, bro. This was like towards the ending point of our relationship, like ending point of our relationship. I was getting tired of her shit. She was getting tired of my shit, because she was doing shit, and then I would do shit back, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying? And the main issue was because she had an issue with me having hoes in my phone. Or just girls on my phone in general. Like, it didn't even have to be a girl that I was talking to. It was just a girl, you know what I'm saying? And she had issues with that shit. Or she would have an issue with me having female friends, but she would have guy friends and her shit that she knew from high school. But I could say the same shit because, dude, we just got out of high school. Like that's not that long ago. Like, come on now. So, like, what's wrong with Shorty? So it was just always that bullshit that we was just bickering about, like, you know what I'm saying? And it was just, we was never really getting nowhere with that shit. And I was just like, man, I was just starting to peep a lot of weird shit. And at the time, she was staying with me, right? In this exact room, right? So it's just like, bro, you're staying with me. You're just leeching off of me, bitch. You're not bringing shit to the table. You're not giving me no coochie no more. You're not sucking my dick no more. Like, what's wrong with you? Like, what, bitch? Like, come on now, you don't even do shit in the crib, bro. You just be lounging around. You always want me to do shit for you, but you ain't doing shit for me, bitch. Fuck wrong with you? Like, I'm not with that shit. And I'm just really peeping that shorty is just kind of using me. I ain't even gonna lie, right? So this one particular day, right? All this shit just adding up. You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving y'all a brief summary of how like the vibe was the whole relationship. I mean, at least around this time, not the whole relationship. The beginning part was real smooth. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, shorty was love bombing the nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's what narcs and that's what a lot of narcs do. You feel me? And bad people too. So yeah. Back to what I was saying, the incident at hand. So we was in this exact room, all right? This is where this exact room took place, and that hole is not a result of that. I did that shit when I was 14 playing Fortnite. I accidentally put a hole in the wall. I didn't even try to. I died, and I was like, fuck. And that shit just, to me, I didn't punch it that hard, but the results say otherwise. But anyway, guys, back to what I was saying, right? So, man, we was right here, right? So now let me, I need to add a little bit more context before I get into the incident at hand, all right? So, shorty used to always talk about how she was broke and shit. She didn't have no money, right? Which was a little bit of a red flag just because, and I believed it too, because also she said she wasn't working at the time, all right? And I don't know, man. She just had a lot of like weird excuses on why she wouldn't work. All right, so back to what I was saying, right? So shorty used to always be so at the time, shorty wasn't working, right? And she was always talking about how she really didn't have money and shit, right? And she would always ask me to give her money for shit or buy her food or do all this other shit, right? Because she wasn't working at the time, right? And also keep in mind, shorty has a kid too. But, right, she's telling me she don't have all this money, right? But she always can find a way to get drunk or get high. So I'm just like, bro, how do you always, I would always tell her this shit, like, you can have no bread, but you steady focus on getting drunk and high and getting out with your friends and shit. And she would always talk about me always getting, like, smoking weed and spending money on carts. But, like, me, I feel like that's two different. I have a job. I'm working. I have a source of income. You have no money. You're living off of me. I'm the one buying you. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then you're living off of other people, too. Like, you're relying on other people and shit. Why don't you get you a job? Like, what the fuck? And her excuses was that she didn't have clothes and shit. And, man, that's why I have to make a whole story time about this relationship, because there's a lot of shit that doesn't really make sense. Because, also, this girl was fucking homeless. She ain't had nowhere to go. She got kicked out of her auntie shit because of some shit her best friend did. You feel me? So, like, I'm like, so, yeah, right? And she's telling me this, right? So, I believe her. Yeah, you probably really you struggling right now. You ain't got no money, all right? So the reason why this is important, because because money is the main cause of this incident, all right? Because I don't play about bread, all right? So one day I just questioned her. I'm like, because I'm just getting confused. Like, how the fuck you don't got money and shit, but you're always able to get bottles. You're always doing all this shit. Like, what the fuck? What's to you? Like, where's your priorities in life? You're fucking stupid, and you have a kid. Like, you're actually a fucking child, and you want to call me childish, bitch? Like, fuck her, real shit. So, like, I check her out something. So I'm like, bro, how you always say you don't got money for shit? So how the fuck do you be like? How you be getting bottles and shit? But I didn't come at her like super aggressive. I'm like, bro. So like, I just came at her like I just talked. I'm just like, so like, yo. How you be getting bottles? How you be having bread for bottles and shit, and like getting high and shit, be out with your friends when you be saying you don't be having no money and shit? And then she instantly, out of nowhere, well, I have a savings and I get native money. So I'm like, huh? Time out, bitch. First of all, you're fucking Mexican and Russian and Asian. Where the fuck does this native shit come from? Time the fuck out, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, it's not that video for that type of talk. But anyway, right? So I'm like, what, bro? How the fuck are you like? So you're telling me you have a whole savings, my nigga, and you getting native money, so on the side too. So you have money, but you're telling me you don't have money, and you're making me pay for shit for you? Like, what type of shit is that? And I'm telling you that, hey, one thing about me, I'm not even gonna flex. I'm not the richest, nigga. Man, my pockets don't be straight all the time, nigga. I be struggling myself too. Niggas living paycheck to paycheck. Niggas have a daughter at 20 years old, my nigga. Like, what do you expect, my nigga? You know, like, I'm not finna try to get my money the fast way and be doing some dumb shit, nigga. I'm getting my money the only way I know how. Try to make YouTube videos and rap. You know what I'm saying? I don't do it for the money, but hey, I can make money from entertaining motherfuckers, making music. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? This is what I'm doing around that time I was slacking, bro, because of this bitch, man. I stopped posting a lot of videos. I definitely didn't stop making music because the bitch who had me in my feelings, had me off, just fucked up, man. I had to get that shit up off me, you feel me? But, and then she's telling me this shit, so I'm like, wait, hold on. I said, hold on. So I'm mad at this point because you're playing with my money, bitch. I be telling you, I don't be having it like that, bro. I need to save my bread up, and then you be like, man, we should get a car. We should say what to do this. And then this bitch always want to go do something. Can we go get some food? I'm hungry. Can we go do this? Like, that's how the bitch this how the stupid bitch talk, right? But I'm like, bro, how can we do this shit? You don't even have money your fucking self. You can't even afford you can't afford shit, bitch. You don't even put in. Like, come on now. Like, I'm not rich yet, ho. Can you help, my nigga? Can we build some? Like, that's what's wrong with y'all bitches. Y'all just want to leech off a nigga so bad. And then when, like, man, that's a video for another day, bro. I ain't even finna get into that shit right now, bro. I might, you know what I'm saying? But let me get into let me keep breaking the story to y'all boys. I'm breaking down the story to y'all boys, all right? So instantly, right? I'm like, so what's to it? Like, I'm telling her, yeah, like, like, why are you, like, come on now. And then she gets to pulling her phone out, right? So I get mad, right? So this is right here, this is where I fuck up, all right? But in the heat of the moment, you playing with my money, you playing with my time. And then also, one thing she would always do, she would always pull her phone out the moment I start getting mad and I start talking like this. You know what I'm saying? And then she would be like, oh my God, you're so dramatic. You're yelling. Like, what are you talking about, bitch? What are you talking about? This is not yelling, bruh. This ain't yelling to me. This is yelling. Like, you feel me? Like, that's yelling, nigga. This is just, hey, I'm talking loud. I'm projecting my voice. You're acting like a dumbass, nigga. You feel me? Like, I don't know. So instantly, right? She pulled her phone out. Something. What, bro? Get that shit out of my face. Boom, I smacked that shit out of her hand because she would always do that shit. And that shit would used to trigger me, bro, because she would always make me look like I'm fucking crazy. You wait to the point that I'm not being patient with you no more. Because you know what I'm saying? I'm a very patient person. I don't just, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bro, there's certain things I don't tolerate. When a motherfucker is playing with me, but there's certain things I'm not patient about, though. When a motherfucker is playing about me with my money, or you just trying to, like, make me look like a goofy. Why the fuck is you recording me on some shit that you know you wrong about and I rightfully so should be mad about? You know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking she was recording me, right? What she said she wasn't recording me, but the bitch is holding her. This is her. So imagine I'm right here, right? And she's just sitting down on the bed like this. Like this. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to think you doing? Like, I'm thinking you recording me, so bitch, get that shit out of my face. I don't know what you expect, right? So I slapped that shit out of her face, right? Cause I'm like, you're playing with me right now. You're not, listen to me. Cause you think shit a game. I'm not playing that shit. You playing with my money? That's money to my daughter and myself. Now you playing with my livelihood. I don't play about that shit, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I don't put no hands on those females, right? So I shot the phone out of her hand, right? So I guess I hit her hand, all right? I must have hit her hand on accident. Boom, she get up, decking me in my shit, right? Hit me in my lips. So oh damn, right? Cause I didn't even expect her to, like, it happened fast as hell. And by the way, she moving in slow motion. So right, she get one hit, boom, hit me in my. I'm like, whoa, right? So I get just get the weaving her shit, right? I'm weaving, right? So imagine my bed is right here, right? And that's where she's sitting, right? And she get up. I'm like this, boom, right? I'm grabbing her hands. We're tussling in this bitch, right? We bumping in this shit. We boom, right? Instantly, right? I get her to a point. I push her off me, right? So I'm like, bro, like, watch out, calm the fuck, like, all right, calm down, bro. Cause now you actually doing, like, you actually trying to really fight me. Okay, you got your one hit in, bro. All right, boom, you got your one little shit in. Why is you still attacking me, right? That's what I'm thinking. Like, why the fuck is this bitch still attacking me? So boom, like, all right, bro, she's doing way too much. All right. So boom, as she's coming in and swing on me, right? I weave and I spear her ass, bro. Boom, spear her right in her legs. Boom, nigga. Her ass fall right into my bed on my soul, nigga. So I'm like, damn. So right after that, boom, she hit her head on the metal frame. She get mad. I'm fucking done with you. Don't ever fucking call me again and blah blah blah. And she just start going nuts. I'm like, bro, I don't get no fuck. Get the fuck out my crib, bitch. You're like, get out, bro, cause you playing with me, right? I'm on that. Get the fuck out my crib. I don't get no fuck. Cause you really just got mad, put a phone up to my face, right? And then I slapped the shit out your hand, right? Cause I think you're recording, right? And I overreacted right there. I should have asked at first. But bro, in the heat of the moment, I slapped that shit out her hand. I ain't even finna hold you. And I hit her hand on accident. But this is the fact, bro, okay, you got your little lick in. I would've ate that shit. I would've been like, for sure. But then you kept swinging on me. The bitch swung on me like, bro, I'm literally I'm weaving her shit, nigga. I'm matrixing her shit, grabbing her punches and shit on my soul, nigga. Now I push her back like, watch out. And then she come and charge me. Football, like, you know, I play football and shit, so I know how to tackle motherfuckers. So I lower the shoulder. Hey, fuck you talking about, nigga. Put her to the ground. And now, I am not condoning domestic violence. I'm not trying to make this shit seem funny or cool. You know what I'm saying? But this is some shit that happened to me, right? And y'all need to be careful with these females, bro. That wanna, you know what I'm saying? Y'all need to be careful with females that'll push you to your limits, to the point where you wanna just, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just want to hurt a bitch. Or you have to slap a bitch. You know what I'm saying? And watch out for hoes that want to play with your money too, man. And y'all females need to stop playing with certain niggas and their money. Because some niggas will whack your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know niggas, if they heard that they bitch was playing with their money in that type of way, they would have slapped the fuck. They would have slapped that bitch right in her face. Especially if they got a camera in her face. They would have slapped camera in his face. They slapping the fuck out of her. Real shit. And I've seen it. Firsthand. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And I know niggas that if a bitch hit him in his shit, oh, he's boom, 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 booming her shit. He's booming her shit. I ain't booming her shit. Nigga, I don't condone slapping bitches, but a bitch can catch a shoulder. You can, well, what that nigga So said, she can catch an RKO, nigga. I will definitely, like, no, bro, I will wrap a bitch up real quick. You know what I'm saying? I ain't hit her. I just restrained her ass. Fuck you talking about? I stunned her ass out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And also, that'll keep you out of, like, legal trouble. Because if a bitch is hitting you, just wrap her ass up, nigga. So you gotta do, gang. Wrap her ass up. Put her on the ground and she'll stop. She'll realize, oh, damn, this nigga strong as fuck. And she, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna put no bruises on the bitch and no one gets hurt. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Putting y'all niggas on game. You know what I'm saying? But I don't condone domestic violence. But if you're in that situation, my guy, and you need to protect yourself, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes, bro, some girls, they really got them bitches. They can really fight. And they be really, like, deucing them bitches. Like, they'll really do show shit. Nigga, they'll have you fucked up. Like, I be seeing niggas with cuts and bruises. I'm like, hell no, I would never let no one on life do that to me. Not a female, not a man. I don't care. You're not bruised, especially my face. You're not doing that shit to me. I will fuck that shit. I'll spear a bitch so quick. Hit her right in her legs. Boom. Tear her ACL, nigga. She'll be straight. You know what I'm saying? She might be able to walk for 2 weeks, but hey, don't hit A. I could have knocked your jaw loose, and then now you really fucked up. But anyway, bro, that's the end of this video. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if y'all new to the channel and shit. Follow me on TikTok as well. It's gonna be in my link tree below, my nigga. Feel me? Leave a like as well, nigga. And drop a whoa in the comment section below. And let me get a whoa. I'm out this bitch, man.
Ay, put me up, pour some Henny in my cup, pour some Henny.